What's going on today, guys? Massive Scam here, and today we'll be revisiting what is going on with the Subpac X1 and C1. So you guys may remember a few months back I posted a video about the Subpac X1 and C1 and how essentially they took pre-orders on this product that hasn't shipped for almost 3 years now. Now when I say pre-orders, I'm definitely putting that in quotations because they are really stretching the meaning of the word pre-orders. Usually when you pre-order something, it is almost done or done. I would say what they were doing ended up being more crowdfunding. I mean, I don't know if they had the funds for it or not, but it resembles crowdfunding for sure, a lot more. Today we'll be talking about the updates regarding it. So a Subpac is an alternative to a subwoofer that transfers vibrations through your body, essentially giving you the same effect. You can use it with headphones, but are still able to feel the bass. This new model that they planned had a bunch more features with it. Some of the new features included with the X1 were that it was both wearable and strappable to your chair. It had a deeper and more efficient experience, increased accuracy, improved feel, an ultra low noise floor, and the C1 was a digital audio converter that paired with the X1. So this may sound good to some of you guys, but no, don't do it. Now, essentially, they planned to release this at the end of 2020 originally. Things just kept happening. It was never ending with them. I mean, my dog ate my homework. My dog ate my Subpac. My dog ate my schematics. My dog ate my other dog. Supply shortages, supply shortages, you name it. Anyways, there's been people waiting almost 3 years for this thing at this point. They paid up front for it, still haven't gotten the thing. And numerous times now, I would say maybe at least 10 times if I had to guess, they were like, oh, it's coming. It's coming. This next update, it's coming. We're shipping out next month or whatever. Basically, earlier this year, they said they were shipping it out, and would you believe it? There were more delays, by the way. By the way, they have a Discord, and it's absolute chaos in there. I've never seen anyone or any company get roasted so hard in their own Discord before, for a long period of time, too. It's not just like, oh, a joke here or there. They've been doing it for months, maybe years at this point. The Discord is both entertaining, but it's also kind of sad, too, because a lot of people have been waiting for this product for a very long time and still haven't gotten it. And there's a bunch of other people in there as well too, just for the memes. You know, I saw some guy in there earlier that had renamed himself Subpar. There's a bunch of people making jokes about like knockoff Subpacs, stuff like that. So I mean, some people are having good fun with it. Greetings from Subpac HQ. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Honestly, if they pull this thing off, I would actually consider buying one, or if I hadn't seen the debacle that unfolded. But at this point, I don't think I'll ever touch another Subpac product ever again. A lot has been going on since the last update. The transducer situation. Yeah, there's a bunch of different situations with this. This is just a sub situation within the many situations that have gone on with this. Continues to drive the timelines, and we are actively working with our partners to put a solution in place. We have 3 parallel tracks on the go and are taking delivery of prototypes and samples to see which ones are the most viable from both a timeline and performance standpoint. What we do know is that these types of changes take time to get right. It's just funny hearing about all these changes they're planning to make because this thing was supposed to come out at the end of 2020. When is it again? We're approaching the 3-year mark on something that was a pre-order. We are working hard to test and validate the options we've identified and expect to make a decision on which path to take by the end of June. Fingers crossed, guys. June. It's gonna be June. It's June this time, for sure. We will share more specifics as they emerge on timing. We know how frustrating this has been. We'll also be sharing more news on partnerships and technology advancements in the next few days, which will strengthen our overall path to the finish line. Partnering with Subpac right now is like partnering with a nuclear fucking bomb. You'd have to be insane to do that. I know Sound ID Reference partnered with them not that long ago. I don't know if they don't know what's going on. Anyways, they got a nice little picture of the Subpac here. I'm assuming this is one of the prototypes. Not really much to say about it. It looks like a Subpac. It looks like the back of a chair. And for those of you not in our Discord server, oh, believe me, a lot of people are in the Discord server. I don't think they're doing what you intended them to, though. It's like staying in a 3-year car crash or a 3-year fire. There are a number of things we are addressing in regards to the transducer redesign, including changes to the spider. The fuck does that mean? Oh, I guess it says it right here. Maybe I should read a little bit further, huh? Sorry, I just saw spider in quotations and I was like, what the fuck is that? The metal piece which connects the moving mass to the frame of the transducer, allowing for a linear transfer of the moving energy to the case. Important. Okay, well, thank God. It's important. A computer model redesign of the pole piece structure in order to increase and direct the magnetic field and make the transducer more efficient. And also the grade of neodymium. I'm on to you guys correcting my pronunciation. I'm not going to have another Cascadia situation on my hands here. Neodymium magnets we use in order to handle higher power and temperatures. We have fully modeled out these changes and we are confident they will address the issues we uncovered with the original ones. Well, thank God. I'm surprised people are still waiting for this thing. I wish we could see the numbers of how many people have canceled it since they took the pre-orders originally, because if I had to guess, it's at least 90%. Maybe they're hoping 100% of the people will cancel because of the increase in component prices. I don't really know. In regards to the C1, we are using this time to continue to to debug and improve upon the firmware, something that will always be ongoing to some extent, including in the areas of wireless performance. UWB as a wireless technology is starting to make its way out in the world, and we're excited to see it being validated by others. Stay tuned for more updates on this soon. I'm assuming we'll probably get an update in June. Oh, it is June. Okay, or maybe in 3 months or 6 months or something, saying we found another issue. One of those two. As always, refunds are available at any time. That's one thing I do appreciate about them, is that they're offering refunds to people. They have been through the entirety of this, I believe, and they still are at this point. I mean, if they weren't offering refunds to people, that would actually be insane and probably illegal. This might be illegal too. I don't really know for certain. Reach out to us at support@subpac.com and we will take care of you. For those of you who remain on this journey with us, you will not be disappointed once we reach our destination. Yours in base. Honestly, no more of the cute shit, man. Just say thanks, Subpac. We don't need yours in base. 3 years in, we don't need any more of that. Anyways, this was a look into the nightmarish updates of the Subpac X1 and C1. Honestly, I would have refunded it a long time ago if I was one of the people that pre-ordered this. Waiting for it at this point has to be a game for these people. I mean, honestly, I'd be kind of worried about this company going bankrupt or something. I mean, not that there's any indication that they would do that, but they haven't delivered this product in 3 years. What are they doing? I mean, I would definitely be concerned about everything regarding this company. I would definitely not order this right now. In fact, you can still order one right now, I believe, for $1,000. Don't do that, though. 100% don't do that. If I'm gonna influence you to do one thing, it's to not buy a Subpac X1. I believe they upped the price after the first production run. Keep in mind, when I say first production run, that hasn't happened yet. Phase 1 is sold out. Phase 1 of not giving people their product is sold out. I'm kidding, obviously. I think they're going to deliver the product. I don't really know for sure at this point. It's really hard to gauge. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my second channel if you haven't, or check out my other videos. Maybe the video talking about the Subpac. If you want to support the channel, consider joining my Patreon or becoming a channel member. I'll see you guys next time.
Bang Incorporated.